welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoffs.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And our postseason coverage tonight is from Oklahoma City as the Thunder will be playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. Checking out the 76ers, they've been phenomenal throughout this postseason. Only one loss thus far. Back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'm in the seven. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. DH. Well, thank you, David. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Then it's Simmons. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Rybolt in at the two-guard spot. And for Oklahoma City, Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Paul. And it's Cephalosha in at the three spot. Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by Harris.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Rybolt, guarded by Schroeder. Upside Harris. It's a free. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Richardson. Inside, here's Embiid, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. To the paint. Adams' shot is good.
Great effort from Adams there. We know he has that size to take the contact, but determined on that play to get the points.
As to Harris. First quarter just over that play, and they pick up two.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To Adams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Schroeder against Harris. Cuts off the pass.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
Paul with the ball, and it's Richardson picking him up. Now here's Schroeder, guarded close. Count it.
Their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Philadelphia. Right side Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Over Adams. Embiid, no good.
Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
In that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Chris Paul is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Cephalosha in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Puts it up from 15. And that one's good. Schroeder's got his second bucket tonight.
Schroeder continuing to build his confidence, shooting the ball from the perimeter. I'd like to see him square up and sink those Jays.
Simmons against Paul. No good from Simmons. And here's Cephalosha. He brings it up for the Thunder. Gallinari. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Gallinari's got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City. Here's Simmons. 1:07 left in the first half of basketball. To the inside. Here's Embiid. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Paul dishes to Adams. In the corner, Cephalosha with it. He kicks it to Paul. Nailed from three-point land. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Bible. Started by Schroeder. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the 76ers with some changes. Scotty's checked in for Joel Embiid. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Harris. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Ball against Simmons. Cephalosha passes to Paul. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. Second chance effort. Lost contact on the shot. And now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Now the motor right now for Steven Adams is humming on the glass, getting after it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. 8 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Simmons with 1 on the clock, and it's good on the way in. Simmons got his second bucket.
A substantial, towering presence. Simmons creates second chance opportunities night in and night out.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thunder out in front, up by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Oklahoma City.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out Oklahoma City. They knew Game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been met. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture a 1-0 lead in this championship series. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, the shooting accuracy was on point. It was good play calling, of course, by the coaching staff, but it was great execution by the team.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
The second half is gut check time for the defense. Allowing over 60% shooting is weak sauce. Weak barbecue sauce, weak butter chicken sauce, weak sauce period. The coach needs a light fire under these guys. If you don't want to do it, I'll do it, Ernie.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Steven Adams with a strong contribution so far in this one.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, GA, still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Bible in at the shooting guard. Simmons passes to Richardson. And Adams sends it back.
Well, he can be intimidating, Steven Adams, such a big frame down there, and great timing on that block.
Pass to Gallinari. 1:10 left in the third. Clock at 6. And he makes good on the layup. 6 points for Dennis Schroeder.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The pass to Harris. Kicks it to Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Oh, the lob to Simmons. An emphatic LU jam.
Just phenomenal timing from Simmons, leaving the ground once the pass was released and tipping that bucket apart. And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
The 76ers trail by 6. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Harris misses.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
That one goes. Counted. Paul's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
That's when Chris Paul kicks in that extra gear, 4th to 5th, and I love how he slips past the D on the drive.
Simmons passes to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And it's 6 points for Joel Embiid.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
The third quarter comes to a close. Thunder lead by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. What separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Paul, and it's Cephalosha in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, not known as an outside shooter, he's definitely working on his three-point accuracy.
The 76ers trail by 9. Outside, Simmons. He dishes it to Harris. Thunder with the rebound. Here's Cephalosha, and it's good. 2 points.
Cephalosha, with that length, can be difficult to guard on the attack.
Well, 76ers running out of time. Simmons dishes to O'Quinn. And he gets the bucket. The Thunder shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Paul finds Schroeder. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. 76ers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. It's a floater. But they'll get another chance. Scott can't get it to go. And here's Cephalosha. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Rear passes to Cephalosha. He kicks to Gallinari. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by O'Quinn.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Paul kicks to Adams. Back to Paul. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Kevin. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
off the inbound. Offline.
Stellar effort from Gallinari there, really contesting.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Ain't about me, and I could get up, come on, was hungry. Throwing money in the air, can't drive too far. If I do black moves on call, ain't about me, yeah. I used to ask for change in the streets, now I'm changing the streets. Mama, yeah, tell me what you need. I'm the new swap meet. Told you I'm a everybody wanna break, they don't wanna pay the cost. Y'all cook, no need for prep, they just want mention. I got the check, no need for wallet, don't pay. Take the way from private sell it. It ain't about me, gotta cook it up, come on.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. 2K Sports pregame show.
And this series is in Philadelphia tonight as the 76ers will be going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Looking at the Thunder, they've been phenomenal throughout this postseason. Only one loss thus far. They're putting up...
The Thunder look like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge to them as they get off the bus earlier on. And the game arrivals sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. What a fantastic look at the skyscrapers that make up the skyline here in the Cradle of Liberty. We're coming to you from Philadelphia. Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave. Well, he sure has. First NBA All-Star ever out of Australia. Thanks, David. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Call out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3-slot. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Thibault in at the shooting guard position.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
Richardson the pass to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Richardson. Unloads. No good on that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Now it's Cephalosha. A drive by Schroeder from 11 feet away. And that's off the glass and in.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Simmons against Paul. And that's a foul. It's called Ntabo Cephalosha. That is his first foul of the game. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Simmons against Paul. Harris outside. Pocket 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. They grab their own miss. Here's Embiid. And finally they hit one.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Gallinari. And Adams kicks the ball. And the pass is Schroeder. against Adams. Left side, Harris. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder lead by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Paul, and it's Cephalosha in at the 3, the small forward. The drive by Schroeder. There's the 3, and Chris Paul hits the 3. Paul's got the lead up to 5 now for Oklahoma City. Simmons with it. There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And what patience from Simmons on offense. So skilled at making the D feel nervous when he has to rock.
That one is no good. The Thunder leading by 4. And here is Paul. 2 points. That one goes. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And the 76ers with possession. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Here's Harris. The 10-footer finds the target. Harris has got his first points of the night.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Scotty's checked in for Joel Embiid. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And Gallinari kicks it over to Schroeder. Elbow shot is on the way. Again, the Thunder score.
Well, a little bit of a comfort zone for Dennis Schroeder. He just needs just a touch of separation, and he's ready to fire.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Harris. And he converts the layup. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Cephalosha's shot is good.
The vision, the timelessness of Chris Paul's game. For many years, he's made everyone around him better.
The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Simmons, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Man, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Here's Paul, and it's blocked by Simmons.
How about the balance and body control of Simmons able to send that one back?
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny and Jet. Checking out Oklahoma City. They came in playing with a purpose. Even though it's early in this championship series, they can smell blood on the wall, hoping to go up 2-0 by the end of the night. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
You gotta like their offense efficiency. They were patient, took good shots. That was reflected in their high field goal percentage. They just need to keep playing strong in the second half. Close this thing out. Don't get cute now.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
The lack of assists concerns me. If you don't share the basketball, you will not succeed. The coaches have to demand it of their players. The players have to demand it of each other. The only way they're going to come back in this game is as a team.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you with Kevin Harlan.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing here by 8. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then there's Richardson. And it's Thibault in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Passes it to Adams. Here's Cephalosha. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Thibault, the pass to Richardson. And he banks in the layup. Richardson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the 76ers.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Adams' shot is off. The 76ers trail by 6. Out to Harris. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A drive by Schroeder. And the shot goes in. Schroeder's got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City.
This guy, not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Outside, Simmons. And taken away by Paul. Lays it in off the breakaway. Paul's got 7 points.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Embiid. Ball against Simmons. Back to Embiid. Cephalosha with the steal. Paul passes to Cephalosha. He dishes it to Schroeder. Paul outside. Kick out to Adams. Molinari tried to get open. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by Paul.
And love how Paul seeks out his teammates. Superb at slicing the D to pieces with his passing.
Simmons inside the 1. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action after this word. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And you did just that.
With the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. The Thunder leading by 12, and Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Molinari and Adams, the combo on front. Chris Paul is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Cephalosha in at the small forward position. The 76ers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Kicks it to Simmons. Here's Embiid. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. No block shot. It's rebounded by Paul. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Richardson. Free throw good, Cephalosha. Cephalosha hits both of them. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Oklahoma City.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Chris Paul.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the court, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And here now the Thunder. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
What I love about Steven Adams is he approaches the game with a level of physicality that sets a tone for his team. Outstanding defensively and growing offensively.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game. The pass to Ennis. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And O'Quinn kicks to Neto. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Paul passes to Adams. Gallinari left side. It's off. And the Oklahoma City Thunder are your new NBA champions.
And all you can say is congratulations, they have done it. A lot of relief right now. The emotions swelling up from all the weight being lifted and winning it all. Wow.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.